Huh? Toshiba. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. Cement text. Hey, chocolate. Hey, Miss Lucille.
Tell me how about you? Well, somebody come out and party
Invitation.
tonight. Let's make it do what it do. I wanna do a little dancing.
I see the $5 is coming back this weekend.
I wanna play with the women and time with the boys. Yeah. I want you to lean and take, yeah. Just doing this thing. I wanna order me some french fries and some chicken wings. I wanna drink some ice cold beer, chase with my tears. Call my mother, tell her say that I need a little party. Yeah, tell me how about you? Well, somebody come party with me. Let's make it do what it do. Well, I'm in a party. I'm stepping out tonight. Got my gin and juice, yeah. I'm gonna feel alright. Yeah, I'm
Brother
gonna
Brown, did you
float
do
in the
pretty well at
night.
the with product at the motorcycle event?
Wherever they fall, I might be in an upstairs club tonight. Or some hole in the wall. I'm gonna be sharp and keen. There's no doubt. Some mother's daughter better look out. 'Cause I'm in a party mood. Yeah,
Can I just gonna let it play? I didn't know her.
But you know what I tell them? What you tell them? Somebody get this food. Let's go. Somebody get this food. Oh, somebody get this food. Get this food. Somebody get this food. Somebody get this food. Oh, somebody get this food. Get this food. Tell you about my best friend. He was at it again. A long day at the trail ride, and he lied again. The more he drank, the more he would lie. He ain't got no conscience, and I'ma tell you why. He said if I get this lady, promise I'm gonna stop. I gotta have this one. If I go get
Y'all like this?
do me a favor. Please don't tell my wife. If I get this one, I promise that I won't lie. Somebody get this food. Oh, somebody get this food. Get this food. Somebody.
I hope so, Shamika.
Somebody get this food. Oh, somebody get this food. Right here. I got this one friend. He be chasing all the time. He can't seem to get a woman without telling a bunch of lies.
Y'all like that one?
I heard him tell one lady he got a whole lot of cash. And he turned around and said he needed $10 for gas. Wait, man, you need to quit all that lying before you slip and get caught. Last time that happened, you almost got yourself shot. If you want you a shorty on the side, you need to tell her the truth. Cause you know your wife don't play, and she ain't your damn roommate. Somebody get this food. Somebody get this food. Oh, somebody get this food. Somebody get this food. Get this food. I don't think he can help it. Get this food. He can't stop that lie. Get this food. If he don't get a hold of himself, this food, he gonna wind up crying. Get this food. Somebody get this food. Somebody.
I like that. Well, I found that record the other morning. Shit, somebody get this fool. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How the fuck are you? The fuck are you? How the fuck are you? Man, I am getting away for a few days tomorrow. I'll be on the radio in the morning. And I'll probably do this show tomorrow evening from parts unknown. And I will probably only be doing it on Instagram because my Facebook page, both my Facebook pages down. My second Facebook page is down because I put up there about the bedroom therapy, and they said, well, we don't know whether it worked. I said, well, here, I can get you witnesses. So I don't know how long that's down. So all of you tomorrow evening, come to the Instagram, The Real Cussing Pastor. All of you on the YouTube. And the guy fixed me up how to go YouTube, but shit, I forget. And anyway, I can't see the comments the way that he remotely fixed it for me. So let's all gather together tomorrow evening, same time, about 7 o'clock Memphis time. I think I'm gonna be in a different time zone, but I'll still be doing 7 o'clock Memphis time. I'm getting away. I'm getting away to refresh, to rejuvenate, come up with new plans and new strategies. Um, Reevaluate some choices that I've made and see how I can expand some things. Okay, I'll be back live. Well, hell, if I do it Instagram every day, you'll still see me. But I'll be back live and in beautiful color on Tuesday afternoon. My radio show, Monday and Tuesday. I'll be on the radio in the morning. Uh, I'll be on the radio tomorrow morning. I'm gonna cut up. I'm gonna be a color upper in the morning. And this show today, and I did today, and this show I'm doing tomorrow will probably be your Monday and Tuesday shows. Those of you that listen to me faithfully, that's where I'll be. I can't do radio from where I am, where I'm going to be. Okay? Yeah, but they put me in Facebook jail for talking about the bedroom uh, therapy. So on my new page, and on the new page, they don't tell you how long you're gonna be. You're gonna be gone. I'm gonna take that tablet with me just in case uh, it does come back up. I doubt it, but just in case, uh, I will have it. Okay. I'm just. I want to take a look at what I did in this business all of these years and what made me successful in doing what I do. Um, and make some decisions on some things. I got a lot of things I can make some decisions on, but that's one of them. How to enhance this show. Um, yeah, it's a lot of things that I'm looking at. So I take the notebook, I take the pen, I write, I evaluate. Uh, the mayor's race is one of the things that um, I'm going to focus on. And sometimes in this road to being successful, there are some things that you have to do. And sometimes there's even some ties you got to cut. So, uh, clearly the bedroom therapy works. Even Facebook's has a hard on for me. Okay. So y'all sit back and think of shit to say, don't you? That fab. Y'all know I'm gonna do a t-shirt. That fab. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. So I got off the air, went to take care of some business. It didn't go exactly the way I thought, and really I was going to test something, and then I met a friend of mine. I needed him to put some air in my tires, so I made him put some air in my tires. Then I went to Piccadilly's. hmm I went to Piccadilly's. Had me a nice lunch, nice, ooh, and I sat there. I sat there till about 5:30. One of the things that I'm going to do is um, get back out of this house. I've made myself a hermit. I've actually, because I've never worked out of my house. Um, and now that I have the radio studio here and the TV studio uh, here, I don't go nowhere. Okay. I stay here for 2, 3, days without moving. I'll Uber some in. Out here in this area where I live, ain't shit out here but chicken and Taco Bell. And I have isolated myself. So I'm going to unisolate. I went to Piccadilly's, went to Whitehaven, Piccadilly's, where I went for many a day. Had me some lunch. Who's this in?
Call from Willie Gray. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Hey, man, I've been calling you all last night, man. What's your problem? Why you couldn't answer the phone?
You in Chula, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Don't
You
make
didn't
me.
answer the phone last night.
What you want?
Nigga, I don't know now. I done forgot. I just want you to know when this phone call, you answer the phone for Willie Gray.
Willie Gray. Let me write your name down. You know,
Willie Gray.
do you listen to me down in Chula, Mississippi?
Yeah, nigga, I do. I ain't got the number to live up with nothing.
Well, this number I ain't gave you on the radio. This ain't the number I give you on the radio.
I watched a TV show.
But you,
So they be on YouTube. My grandson put it on for me, and I called the last night. He can't answer. What's up with that?
Willie Gray, you know I'm gonna put your ass on blast and get your number out on the radio.
It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. You do whatever you gotta do.
It ain't your phone nowhere, is it? And that ain't your real voice.
How nigga gonna tell me my real voice?
I'm gonna have
You ain't
it.
no real pastor. You a real broke pastor.
I'm a real
No
broke.
members having niggas. No members having niggas.
Well, I'm gonna put your number out on the radio in Chula, Mississippi.
Do that for me. Do that for me. I'm gonna make me a talk show. Talk about you.
Okay. With your bitch ass.
Yeah, whatever. Say it in my face, nigga.
I'll be in Mississippi soon.
All right, we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Let me know. I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah, you jump on the back of one of your cows and come on down.
You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing.
Jump on the back of one of your cows and come on down to where I'm gonna be. Or you ain't hung up. Right. Let me write your number down. Chula, Mississippi. They love my voice in Chula, Mississippi. Your wife probably was listening to me this morning and masturbating because I played some playing with your pussy music this morning. Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah. I played some playing in your pussy music this morning, and you probably got mad because your woman was listening to me, and she got excited. I have a tendency to do that. Yeah. So man, don't. And that wasn't your real voice. Man, I don't. What you want, man?
Call from
Hey, man, keep my wife out of it, nigga.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
What's your wife's name?
Man, keep my wife out of it, man. If you got something to say about Willie Gray, say about Willie Gray.
What's your wife's name?
None of your business. What's your mama name?
Mabel.
Man, just let me know when you're gonna be in town. Willie Gray will see about you.
Okay. I'm gonna play a song for.
Now, don't say that.
What's
Don't say that's about me.
what's
Don't say
what
that's about
wait a
me,
minute.
man.
What's
Keep on with your show.
what's your no? What's your wife's name? So I can play. I'm gonna play.
What you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna play a record. I'm gonna play a record for your wife in the morning.
Don't, man, you ain't gotta play nothing. Pay us some money. How about this?
No,
Give us some money.
no.
Well, I did. Shut your mouth.
If your wife meet me, she'll give me your money. If your wife meet me, she'll give me your money. I got a song that I'm gonna play for your wife in the morning. Saying it's pussy playing music. Say, what a great when your wife meet me, she won't call me pastor. She won't call me cussing pastor. You know what your wife gonna call me? She gonna say,
There's nothing moving except you and me.
I'm gonna ask your wife, brother,
No caressing,
can I kiss you behind your ear?
torture deep inside.
Can I run my tongue all over your neck? Can I kiss your shoulders? Run my tongue down her arms and suck both of her breasts, huh? In fact, nibble on all her fingers. If she got big breasts, take them in my hand, squeeze them till the nipple jump out. And once I squeeze them like that and kiss them, you know what your wife's pussy gonna get? Yeah, I'm gonna kiss her on her navel. Run my tongue down to her thigh. Nibble on the inside of her thighs. Run my tongue all around her kneecap, under her knees, down her ankles, her instep. Tell your wife to put on pink toenail polish because that excites me. And tell her that I'm gonna suck all her toes. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had naan. And the rest of the little piggies went wee all the way home. Oh, I'm gonna spread your wife's legs. Oh, I see that man in the boat. I'm gonna lick her from her kneecap to her pussy, man. Took your wife's pussy in my mouth. The wife's squirming. She's squirming. She about to start the moaning. Moan for me. Miss Gray, moan for me. Moan for me, Miss Gray. Does it feel good to you, baby? Come on. Come on. Oh! I got my tongue all on the inside of your wife's pussy, man. Nibbling on her clit. Come on, baby. Ooh. We're gonna calm together. In fact, I want your juices all the way down my throat, baby. You ready? You ready to climax, Miss Gray? You ready? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Holler when it's ready to come, baby. Come on. Come on. I'm licking that thing, baby. Shaking my head, licking that thing. Oh! You about to come, baby. I can feel it. Yeah! 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 That's for your wife, brother. The fuck? Nah, motherfucker. Nah. Want me to tell you something that your wife gonna say? I don't know why folk be fucking with me. I'm trying to get into my show. This is what your wife gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Mm. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, girl. Yeah.
What she gonna say?
Come sit on my face. Oh, baby. Girl, give me a little taste.
I'll make your wife get in the corner and start blah, 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 blah. Don't fuck with me, brother.
Come sit on my face.
I'll tell your wife as long as I got a face, she got a place to
Oh,
sit.
baby. Girl, give me a little taste. Yeah. Listen, girl. I'm feeling kind of freaky. I wanna get with you. Yeah. Back that thing up on me, baby.
All right, let me leave you alone, brother.
Make it do what it do. Oh, wait, baby. Come sit on my face. Oh, yeah. Girl, give me a little taste. Oh, baby.
Okay. All right. Now, let me go on with my show.
Text now subscriber you were trying to
Oh,
reach
there's a
is not
text
available.
mail. No. Let me stop. All right, y'all. All right. I'm in open conversation on tonight, but don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Okay? If I ain't fucking with you, why you fucking with me? I came to talk about some issues with you, but don't fuck with me. Because if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back. Okay? I'm gonna fuck with you back. Your coward ass. You can't call me from a real number. Hmm? That's what cowards do, brother. That's the way punks do. Real men can stand the test of being a man. Yeah. A real man knows how to be a man. You don't have to educate a real man. Okay? See, you as women ought to know when you got a real man. And there's only so much shit that a real man gonna take. Mm. Shabba-dabba, ah, okay. All right. Manhood. Manhood is not taught in a book. Okay? Manhood is not taught in a book. If y'all worry about everybody else but me, don't be worrying about what somebody else is saying. Come on. I see what is being said. Y'all pay attention to me. Why y'all paying attention to some other woman in the class? If I don't say nothing, why y'all saying something? I'm reading everything. You know, I'm looking and blocking, especially on YouTube. Don't got to be ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Huh. Well, this Selena, this is my room. I see the shit. Okay, I got this. Life with Vita, baby. I appreciate all the compliments and I'm all the things that you said that I am. I don't need no protecting of nobody liked. This is my motherfucking room. Okay? Don't nobody control nothing in this room but me. I don't need no goddamn Secret Service, CIA and NSA either. Okay? I got this. Your attention should be on what I'm saying. If someone goes overboard, in my opinion, then I'm the one that says they're gone. But don't y'all worry about it. See, y'all worry about a woman flirting with me. Goddamn, you don't think that as a man, I like a little flirting? Don't be jealous, baby. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. All men like a little, like all women. All women like a little flirtation. Life would be to now, slow it down and stop now, baby. Okay, you're going into overkill for me now, baby. You ain't got to constantly say nothing to me. I know I'm fine. I know I'm sexy. I'm the cat's meow and the dog's bow wow. You ain't got to keep on saying it, baby. Because when it becomes irritating to me, that you're not paying attention to what I'm saying, then okay, then we have to bring it all to a stop. Okay. All right. One of the things I was talking to Miss, that's right, Shamika. You can say whatever you want to say. Um, a, re- a report came out there. I didn't get me no water before I got it, and I got drawers on pants on today, so if I get up, I can get up. Um, on Beale Street, they're going back this weekend to charging $5 per person to get on Beale Street, a public street that the federal courts have already ruled that what you're doing is unconstitutional. Federal court has already said that you should not have to pay to get on a public street. And the politicians, the mayor, feels as though there's going to be a decrease in violence on Beale Street because you charge $5. Is the mayor crazy enough to think that the folks that come to Beale Street ain't got $5? See, that's the part that don't make sense to me. $5. You think $5 is going to cut the number of people that's on Beale Street? The thousands that's on Beale Street? No, it's greed. It's just another way of you getting some money. $5. The average young person on the street normally got more money than the grown folk downtown. The slangers, the gang members, and those people. So, what does that do? That ain't gonna cut the ratchets of Vicky Burrell. They got $5. Mr. Lucille told you the other night what needs to happen. But understand the city is not interested in cutting any violence. They interested if you get $5,000, $6,000. I mean, 5,000 or 6,000 people on Beale Street. You get $5 for each one. So that ain't shit. The five that does nothing. That changes nothing. Who ain't got $5? Yeah. Our society is in trouble here in Memphis until you get a new set, a totally new set of people in office who the fuck at my goddamn door. Who the fuck is it? Ain't the rest of it, man, though. Hold on. Wait, just. Who is it? Excuse me for the interruption. Shit. If you want to hear nothing about real estate, get the fuck out of my page, motherfucker. White boy at my motherfucking door. Same white boy at my door yesterday talking about he want to treat my yard and shit. I told the motherfucker nicely yesterday, motherfucker, I don't want no yard treated. God damn. Then the motherfucker gonna play me crazy. Like I don't remember white boy, I don't like white folk. Okay? Shit. I told your white ass yesterday, sir, I don't need this. I don't need whatever it is. Cutting grass. Well, I don't cut grass. The fuck, I don't need whatever the fuck you do. I don't want you to do it. I ain't gonna be part of your motherfucking quota today. Shit. Y'all didn't hear me cuss the man out, did you? Damn. Y'all forgive me if I interrupted my goddamn show. I told the white boy yesterday. He came when the sun is basically going down now. Came by my house yesterday. Same shit, sir, I don't need him. I'm nice. I'm being polite. I'm being professional. Revolve? Who got a revolve, huh? What's it? Damn near 8 o'clock at night. White boy, man. And, okay, okay. It's 8 o'clock. Damn near 8 o'clock. Woo. Good when I decide to do good. Evil. Evil. Evil is always present. Fuck you. You're trying to do yard work at 8 o'clock at night. Ain't damn sun out. Not damn sun. Hallelujah. Shabba-dabba-dabba. Not damn sun. And see, the thing that pissed me off about the white boy was, I told you yesterday. Now get the fuck off my goddamn porch. Get out the porch. And get the fuck out my goddamn yard. If he was looking for something, he can find it. Praise the Lord. Got his nice little uniform on. Walking up and down the street, knocking on goddamn doors. Yeah, maybe he did think I was one of them feeble elderly people. I'm 64, but I'm still a motherfucker now. Bad knees and all, but I'm still Mr. Motherfucker. What you said, Evangelist, yesterday? I'm that bitch. I'm Mr. Motherfucker. When you call me motherfucker, put Mr. in front of it. I don't trust niggas and white folks knocking on my goddamn door. If I got a need for service, I have a multiplicity of phones. I call you white people when I want you at my house. Fuck you gonna spray my goddamn yard in the dog, motherfucker. You heard me say that, little Nelson. See, and when I raise that love, I'm ready to fight. Shoot, kill, cut, good. Throw rocks at you. Shit. I don't play with white folk. I respect white folk. Okay. I don't like folk coming to my house uninvited. Okay. Shit. Actually, now you know I was ready. The Bible says, be ye also ready, because you don't know the day nor the time that a nigga or a white man gonna show up at your motherfucking door. Be ready for that motherfucker. See, now I wonder why. See, I done told you yesterday I don't want your service. Why you back in my house? My house looks the same as it did yesterday. So you can't get no goddamn mistake. Same Cadillac parked out there as yesterday. But I done told you yesterday, white boy, why you back at my motherfucking door? Oh, you heard my front door open too? Because the motherfucker was just sitting there looking at me. Well, now we gotta go to stage 2. Stage 2. Shit. I didn't want to have to go to stage 3. Because stage 3 is deadly. Motherfucker. No, the white congressman down here ain't sending. The white congressman down here don't fuck with me. Since I called him what? He got polio. And I called him a short foot some motherfucker one day. All right. Can we talk about something serious? Look, come on, y'all, and buy some products from me tonight. I'm going to be gone for 2 or 3 days. Let me get your order done tomorrow so that it can get in the mail. Okay? Whew. Praise God. Yeah, the congressman, he's got a short leg. But these niggas in Memphis love Steve Corns. They love his motherfucking ass. And he don't give a fuck about a nigga. A majority black community, and they voting for the white man every goddamn time. Master Corn. Shit. But some of y'all like to taste the shit in the asshole of a white man. Can I lick some more shit, Mr. White Man? You got some good tasting shit. White folk in office don't give a fuck about you. You are too. See, I be wondering why you niggas voting Democrat. Democrats don't give a fuck about you. Republicans don't either. We should have our own power structure. You in love with Biden. He does some okay shit. But do you niggas understand y'all ain't gonna finna get no reparations? The white man already telling you he reparating your ass, giving you all this free shit he giving you.
Call from
Dr. Johnson.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
This ain't gonna be good.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
This is who?
This is the custom pastor.
Who is this?
I'm sitting to you live right now, sir, and I need some advice.
You what?
I need some advice, Pastor.
What's your name?
Dr. Johnson.
Your mama ain't named you no goddamn doctor.
My first name, Michael.
Then what the fuck you say your name Dr. Johnson?
Because you the dumbass.
I'm just like your mammy for laying down and fucking your goddamn dad and having your motherfucking ass. Dr. Johnson. Motherfucker, I'll give you $100 if you can spell doctor. Dr. Johnson. Didn't they have some itching power for your dick that was called Dr. Johnson? For the crabs. Y'all do know what the crabs is, don't you? I think there's some powder back in the day that was called Dr. Johnson for the crabs. Shit. The fuck. When I get back here, Evangelist, I'm gonna get a shirt made called The Fat. And I might say, fuck you talking about. All right, phone lines are open. 901-231-9239. Let's see. For the next 10 people that order, you know, I normally sell this 5 for 60. I'm going to take you 5 for 50. 5 for 50 for the next 10 people. 5 for 50. Uh, 5 for 50. $5 for 50. Come on. Let's make this money. If your dick won't work, I got what you need. This is the greatest medicine that has ever been pulled out of the ground for your dick. It's for you. If your dick is not working, it's for you. I ain't gonna be here tomorrow night. Well, I might be here tomorrow night. But everything I do tomorrow night, those of you that's on the YouTube channel, you will have to come to, you just want me to pee in your face, like, that's my holy wall. You want me to pee in your face? live with you, girl, since you want some holy water. Come on, go live with the pastor. You want to be anointed. Let's go to Baltimore. You know y'all crazy in Baltimore.
Call from.
Malachi.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1.
What's your name?
Malachi.
Are you a man or woman?
I'm a man, sir.
I couldn't tell by your voice, sir.
I'm sorry. So can I ask a question, Pastor, please?
Yes, Malachi.
Yes. Can I ask a question, please, sir?
I said, yes, Malachi.
Yeah. What if I came on your show and slapped all the shit out you? What would you do?
Malachi, you're calling me from Baltimore, Maryland, wondering what would happen. Oh, you hung up. I mean, please have shipping fee so we can send your ass back to your mammy, FedEx. Absolutely, positively, overnight. But that was a girl, a real sweet sissy one. Why can't y'all be serious? Shit. Slap me, you're gonna die. I'm too old. I'm too old to be wrestling with any motherfucker. Like with Vita, you keep running your mouth, baby. I tried to go live with you. You scared to go live with the pastor? Yeah. Man, I'm 64 years old. I ain't wrestling with no motherfucker. I ain't got shit to prove. But that my finger work. Yeah. That's all. I exercise it. Yeah. I play with my finger. I keep it motivated. We may have to use you one day. Don't let no arthritis or nothing set up in your finger. Come on, Vita, let me see what you look like at least, baby. You've been flirting all night. At least let me see what you look like. I'm gonna try you again. You ain't gotta be scared. She declined. Somebody said I'm a nasty old man. You motherfucker right. I'm nasty. I'm a nasty old man. Ask your mammy. Okay, how nasty I am. Yeah. Don't be scared, baby. You want to talk to all this lusciousness? His royal lusciousness? Pick up the phone. You know, I be trying to talk about issues. And you stupid motherfuckers. The only thing I'm rolling is a blunt and my husband. All right then, Evangelist. Now that I got his dick working, huh? Andrew, did I have anything new for you? Or did I send it to you? Yeah, I meant your mammy, motherfucker. I meant your mammy. I don't apologize for being nasty. I've been nasty all my life. Shit. All right. Can I get to something that is informative? Calling. Let's talk about something of an intelligent nature. 901 931 9239. You're right, man. There are many issues, and especially when it concerns black folk. Man, Fernandez, go eat some tacos on somebody else's page. Oh, yeah. 901-231-9239. Get this tonight. This is tonight's deal. You can get the 5 for 50. You're saving $10. I got your message, Shimmick. I just looked at it. All right. Ma, 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 ma. And why is it when you go to Taco Bell and places like that, and black folk are working down, they so worried about the white man's shit? I went in a place yesterday to get me some tacos. I ordered 5 taco supremes with extra meat and 2 sauce for each one. And so, they put the little thing out there. Wouldn't read it. Got 1 sauce. Ma'am, that ain't what I said. I said 2 for each one. That's 10. 10. Yes, 10. Okay. It's going to run out your body later. I shit it yesterday, sir. Thank you. Then I get home. I ain't got but 7. And y'all do that. If they give you a napkin.
Call from.
Now, your voice don't even sound good. One napkin didn't have no straw. Didn't have no straw. True, Mississippi, you don't get no second chance, brother. You know, I've used you for a comedy already tonight. You have no more use for me. We recently had, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a woman that worked at Dollar Tree. Man went into Dollar Tree and did some shoplifting. Stole about $3-4 worth of merchandise in Dollar Tree. She works in the store. She sees him steal $2 or $3 worth of merchandise in Dollar Tree, gets it, and he's going to his car. Do you know that she followed him out of the store and shot him twice in the head? Yeah, twice in the head for stealing $3 worth of merchandise that is heavily insured. You're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. But why are we so protective of white folks shit and we don't want shit? Big old fat woman with the meat hanging down on the arms and shit. This was here in Memphis. You take your pistol that you ain't supposed to have on the job, and you follow the man to his car and shoot him twice, not once. Pow, pow, stealing these white folks shit. Yeah, Carolyn Woods is murder. They got her a first-degree murder. Was she looking for a come up from the white folk? And when they released her statement, she no longer works for us. I'm mad you stealing something that don't even belong to me. You wasn't a security guard. But you love that white man so. You are so in love with that white man, you don't want to see nothing bad happen to the white man. Yeah, Lanier, you hand over your freedom for $2 or $3. Now you're gonna leave. You probably got 4, 5, 9 babies. Somebody else got to take care of them. What are we thinking about as a people? What are we thinking about? In fact, when we do business, you rather do business with white folks than black folks. Did she think she was going to get a raise? They're going to make me manager. Lost your life. That's about 20-something years old. And you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison over $2 or $3. What was she thinking? What was she thinking? What was she thinking? She don't know what she was thinking. All right, the phone lines are open. Y'all, you know she had kids. You just had kids. She look like one of them fat women that just love to give their pussy away. You think a man gonna want you?
Call from.
Mr. Hustler Malcolm.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To
What you
accept,
what you want to talk about, bro? What you want to talk about?
What's up, Mac man? I ain't mean to throw you out, man, but big as here. Man, if I could say
I don't even know what you're gonna say. Cause you sound like you're finna be a fool. Arthur Gordon. Macon, Georgia. We're gonna make sure your dick is hard again. Sure is. Man, I'm not gonna talk to you. Why the fuck be insisting that I'm gonna talk to him?
call from. To accept, press 1.
Y'all see why I need a break? Y'all see? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7 more people. They're going to get it for the 50. Stupidity drains me. Ignorance drains me. And I am so anti black men who want to be ignorant. Excuse me. I am. And it irks me that black men have time to be foolish. And I understand, more I do this show, I understand when women say it's hard to find a real man. Real men don't play games on phones. Real men don't try to be comedians unless you get paid for it. And the sad thing about it is, a lot of these men that are clowning for the benefit of a city ass woman that's sitting up there watching it. See, let me call in on his show and let me do this, that, and that. Come on, brother. I'm catching a plane tomorrow to go take a break. When you take a break, shit, you gotta go cross town to your mama's house. I'm going to reevaluate how I can come back and be the best in this game, better than what I am. How to super compete with myself. Damn. And broke men are pranksters. A man with money, a man with means, a man that is motivated, he ain't got time to play no goddamn games. Tasha, send me the address and I'm going to do that now while I'm on there. What? Do y'all get captivated by that shit? That dumb shit? Does the stupidity of a man excite you? Does it make your clit twitch? Oh, he's stupid. I like it when they stupid. You got 2 nickels on a nail. And that's the reason we have so many silly children now. Because when you put a cat, 2 cats together, what you get? A cat. You put 2 dogs together, what you get? A dog. 2 horses together, a horse. When you put 2 fools together, guess what you get? You get a baby fool. Fool is in his DNA. Okay? Fool is in his DNA. Put what it is also, Tasha. How many is supposed to be? Doesn't it just irk you? I mean, real men, when you hear men being silly, don't it irk you? How do you as women fuck these ignorant ass men? And y'all fuck ignorant ass men with no condom. Do you realize that even with a condom, you as a woman carries a portion of every dick that's been in you? Damn. Yeah. If you done had 50 dicks, there is a particle of them 50 dicks that's in you. And they all get together and they make the baby. You don't check out these niggas' backgrounds. He got a dick. So does a horse. Fuck a horse. Fuck a cow. Bull or whatever it is. You just looking for dick. Research it, ladies. If you have had 100 dicks in your life, there are particles of 100 dicks in your pussy. Can wash it out. And if you fucking a man and all he got is dick, you've been fucked. Mentally. You've been fucked mentally. So when you brag about, I done had 100 men. All right, bitch. What you finna give birth to? Because you got a portion of all of that in the DNA. Yeah, you've got all of these spirits in your pussy. And the sad thing about men, When we suck them pussies, we get a portion of that bullshit in our system too. Mm. 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 He may look like Billy, but he act like Paul. He walk like Jerry. Got hair like Bartholomew. Be careful who you fuck. What, Gardner? Yeah, when you suck in the pussy and you get your tongue all up in the pussy, you ain't the first somebody been in that pussy. I'll tell you what, I don't care what lie she tell you, you ain't the first one been in that pussy. Yeah, and talk like Rob. There are spirits in the pussy. Okay? So you got to develop what it is that you're going to screw. You got to develop it. You got to develop it. Unless she was a virgin. Ain't been no virgin since Mary. So yeah, Garnell, think about the last pussy you sucked and think about how many men she might have had. And think about how many how many men that you inhale into your system. Think of that. Phone lines are open. Damn, Light. Light said you licking the man's penis when you're eating her peaches. Peaches. Some of them things plums, baby. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. Okay. Okay. 901-231-9239. Okay. Yeah, chocolate girl, inhale. Yeah, breathe in. You can't believe these women no virgin no more. I'm a virgin. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Come on. I ain't no real hurry tonight. Paulette, I haven't seen a dick since February 2019. Well, Lord, then. Okay. Blessed be the tide that binds. All right, come on, make your order tonight. Make your order. King of 502. King of, what's your name? James Thomas, Atlanta. Joy, oh yeah, you know you need it down there in Atlanta. You need it in Atlanta. 901-231-9239. Three died. Excuse me. And again, I'm sorry y'all had to hear me cuss that white boy out that wrong my goddamn doorbell in the middle of my goddamn show. But he had that coming. Okay. Don't show him my goddamn house and I ain't invited you. All right. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. Like, why you want to be a virgin again? Okay. Nine oh one 231-9239. 901-231-9239. And you're right. Whenever you lay with someone, you rise with their spirits. Do the research. It's there. It's there. I see some of y'all, especially on YouTube, y'all be making these comments. Call me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. 901-231-9239. And again, I'll be away tomorrow, but I'll do the show tomorrow. But everything will be on the Instagram page. Okay? On the Instagram page. Those of you that listen to the radio Monday and Tuesday, make sure you're on WAGR 102.5. You get the whole 4 hours. In fact, you get my show if you miss my show, you can go the next, use it on that late at night. Go to mixcloud.com. Mixcloud.com. And you will get the show. What happened with you, Amber? What kind of spirits? You get some demonic spirits, Monica. You got the spirit of every man that you ever slept with. I wonder if I got the spirit of every woman I ever slept with. Damn. That's a motherfucker too. 901-231-9239. See, I said this so you can pick up the phone and call me. I do. Oh, I got 100 house. I got 100 house. Come on, order some product. Order some product. I told you tonight only 50 for the 5. Normally it's 60. 50 for the 5. Amber, you said another family. I didn't know none of your family had died. Why don't you call me? 901-231-9239. I keep telling you, do the spirits transfer if you have a condom. The condom ain't got nothing to do with the spirits. That ain't got nothing to do. They don't have anything to do with the spirits, brother. Okay? Nothing at all. Call me, Amber. 901-231-9239. Lines are open. What time is it? 8:38. Hell, I'm up half the night anyway, shit. But I ain't gonna sit here with y'all all the night. 901-231-9239. Amber is 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239.
Call from.
Amber.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's going on, Amber?
How you doing, Pastor?
I'm doing well. Had there already been a death in your family?
Yes, my father passed away in January, and my cousin just passed away, and I really can't take it no more. I'm sorry.
So what did your father
I'm
pass?
just losing people around.
What did you lose your father over?
COVID.
He died of COVID. Your cousin passed away. Did he pass away of COVID also?
Yeah, she was on a ventilator for 3 weeks,
Okay.
and she just passed away.
Okay. So
And I just been in a deep depression
why are you depressed?
because I'm scared to lose somebody else close to me.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you scared to lose yourself?
No.
So are you scared to die? You don't want to die, do you?
Not at all.
Okay. So was your
I
father?
just want to see my father again.
Well, baby, you ain't gonna see him no more. Okay. Let's be realistic. Okay. No matter how the grief is there, realistically, you're not going to physically see your father again. The only thing that you can hold on to is his memory, the thoughts of his life. How old are you, Amber?
38.
You're 38. How old was your father?
He was 70.
He was what?
He was 70 years old.
He was 70.
And he died the day before his birthday.
Okay. And I'm
And
sure.
I went to the hospital to see him when he passed away because I couldn't go to the hospital while he was alive because of COVID. I just never seen his body so still. And, he was there right in front of me. And I couldn't even talk to him. I January the 1st. They told me his heart stopped on January the 2nd. They called me that morning and told me his heart stopped, but they got him back after 5 minutes, and then he was put on life support,
Mm-hmm.
and then they went to turn him over on his stomach on Monday, and they said his heart stopped again. He didn't want to be resuscitated, but they did it the first time. He said if he ever had to go through that, he didn't want to be resuscitated, so they didn't do it again. They said it would cause him more harm than anything if they were to try to bring him back again. So now all I have is his ashes, and I was with him for 38 years of my life, so my entire life. And I never been away from him. And it's like every day is a struggle to try to,
Mm-hmm.
live life, my children, and to try to, I don't want them to see sad or depressed or anything, but it's hard. And now my first cousin passed away 2 days ago, so I'm just scared because I don't know, I can't take no more.
Well,
I don't know, I can't take no more. And I'm worried about my kids
what is it that you're scared of?
losing somebody else close to me.
Okay. You do know that no matter how close anyone is to you, that at some point death is going to come into the picture. Hmm?
I know, and I pray. Yeah, I do know that. I know,
So,
but I'm not prepared. And I know I'll never be prepared because I don't know when, but I don't know how to. That's why I pray as much as I do because
mhm.
I just need that comfort, and nobody can give me that comfort but God.
You're right.
People tell me to go see a grief counselor. I haven't reached out to a grief counselor, but I just don't think that nobody else can give me that comfort, because I feel like it's a void. That person is missing in my life, and nobody can ever replace those two people in my life that's been gone away from me now.
Well, what you need, and the only good that a therapist is, or a grief counselor is to you, they give you the chance to just do what you're doing now, to just talk. Okay, just talk,
Right?
and release your feelings and release your emotions. And sometimes you want to talk to somebody that you don't know, that you don't have any bond with or any relationship, so that they can't set any restrictions on your grief. Okay, they just let you talk. Okay, the only thing that defeats or smooths out grief is time. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay,
Right.
you know,
Well, I try to work a lot to try to get try to keep my mind occupied, but I work at a hospital, and it makes it worse because I'm seeing these people die around me, so it's just like a bunch of death around me. These are not my family members, so it's not as hard, and I'm used to it. But when it becomes someone in my family, that's what makes it. It's someone that close to me, it just makes it even harder.
I, and I understand. I've been there. Okay, I've been there. I grew up as an undertaker. I've I've been to hospitals and houses and picked up hundreds of bodies. But when it happened in my family, and I had uh, to pick it up, um, it was different. Okay, And the only thing that has been able to make me able to deal with the grief, and my strongest griefs were my auntie that I stayed with for all my life, and my mother. I preached both of their funerals. Okay, that within itself was therapeutic for me. Okay, and the only thing that has released that for me is time. And Amber, we can talk about therapists and we can talk about all the things, that resources and things and all of that. But nothing heals grief. Nothing heals grief but time. You have to make a
I
conscious.
know, like some people try to tell me, they try to say, and I don't know if this, this something people should. Well, a couple people told me, maybe two people told me, would it have been worse if it was my mother? And I'm like, it would, I don't know. It would have been equally the same because I love them the same, So
Mhm.
then I get to thinking about that. Like, my mother she's elderly too, so she had COVID as well during the same time my father passed away. And so now I'm constantly worried about her. It's like it's just worrying all the time. And that's what, people keep telling me, if you talk to someone, it'll make you feel better. But I don't see how that would make me feel better by talking to somebody. You still cannot I can't replace my dad or my cousin. So by me talking to you and trying to tell you how I feel, and you trying to tell me, how I should feel, or how I'll get over it, or it'll get better as time go by. It's like it gets worse as time go by because he's not here, and I'm missing him more and more. So I don't understand how it can get better
Did
as
you
time goes by.
did you all live in the same house?
Yes.
You're still in that house.
Yep.
You own that house. Did your father own that house?
Yes.
And you decided to stay in that house.
Yep.
So you do
And
know
it may be a hindrance too, I think.
and it may be because every step that you take in that house, there is a memory of your father that's just going to jump out at you. Okay. Uh, Pictures on the wall, going into his room. These are things that's going to jump out at you. It's going to
And I
live,
have his obituary right on my nightstand. And I think,
baby.
somebody told me that I need to remove it.
You do. Let me share something with you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to the graveyard with your dad.
He was cremated. And I
Well,
have his ashes with me.
okay. Listen to what I'm saying. Leave the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the mental graveyard.
Right.
Because you're sitting there with his obituary close to you, right?
Right.
You don't want nobody to touch that obituary, do you?
Nope.
You got the
No.
you got the ashes in the same room that you in, right?
Right.
So you constantly mentally abuse yourself by keeping. See, you'll never get over grief until you let some things go. One of the hardest things for me to do in my cell phone,
Mm-hmm.
I had my mama's telephone number. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
and I had the last message that my mama left me cussing me out because I hadn't got to her house fast enough. Okay, it
Mm-hmm.
took me a year to delete her number out of my phone and to delete that message out of the phone. You ever heard that statement of let the dead bury the dead?
Yeah.
At some point, you're going to have to release your father and let him go.
How can I do that? Because I
Nothing but time. See, baby, ain't
just
nothing.
think about letting him go. That hurt.
Well, he already gone. Okay?
Right.
You got to accept the fact he gone. Okay? Let me ask you this. You loved your dad, and I can tell that you do.
Yeah.
Would you want to see your father continue to suffer?
No.
Okay? Your dad was
Not at all.
your dad was suffering, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on dialysis. He had diabetes, high blood pressure. You know,
So now,
you know,
Amber, ask yourself this: is this grief out of selfishness? Okay. Your father was sick. He was on a respirator. Am I correct?
yeah, he was on a respirator.
And the doctor said he wasn't coming back, right?
Right.
You did not want to see your father in a vegetative state, did you?
No, that's what keeps being in my mind because
Okay.
they called us, you know, to the hospital when he passed at 105 and we got there at like 2:30 and he was, you know, I guess the machines, everything had been taken off of him.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just laying there. He looked as if he was asleep,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but all I could do was just stand over him and I just, you know, I never seen him like that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
of course.
But
But
actually,
it killed me to know that he wasn't breathing and he's not coming back.
right. And he's not. And see, the fact that you have to understand is no matter how you hurt him, he ain't coming back. That he is gone. And you have to weigh it out, put it on the scale. Would I prefer to see him suffer? Or would I prefer to see him at peace? I know that he loved me, and I know that he said that he didn't want to be resuscitated. So my father, who I love and I've been with for 38 years, is now in the presence of God. He ain't hurting no more. He ain't got no machines stuck to him. And the thing that I got to do now is I've got to leave the mental cemetery that I'm in. Because see, in the cemetery in your mind, baby, you still standing at the grave. You don't want put that program up. Okay? You done read it.
Mm-hmm.
You done read it over and over again. It ain't the words ain't gonna change. The picture that you got on the obituary is gonna be the same. Okay? Put it in your drawer, baby. Okay? Don't throw it away. Put it up. Take it out of your immediate vision. The ashes, take them out your bedroom and put them in your living room. Make them a shrine in your house. You'll always love your daddy. And your daddy will always love you. Change the appearance of that house. Redecorate that house. Make that house for the living. You there. You alive. You got children?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You and your children are alive. Change the appearance of the house. Put some paint on it. Change the curtains. Do all that old kind of stuff. Leave the graveyard, baby. Leave the graveyard. Ask yourself, would your daddy want you to stay in the graveyard?
I know he would.
He would want you to live, right?
Right.
You got children, right? Right?
Yeah.
So you got to live for them.
Yeah.
You got to live for them.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's what he used to tell me. Like, when I was little, I told him and my mother, I used to tell them that I pray before, when I go to bed, when I say my prayers, I pray that the Lord will take me before he take my parents. And when I told them that, they was upset with me, and they was like, you don't pray nothing like that because,
Yeah,
you know, that's being selfish.
baby, that was being crazy. You ain't,
I know.
look, baby, you ain't ready to die.
This is when I was like 12, 13 years old. I know now, but then I thought that, you know, I didn't know that, you know, that was crazy to pray. I'm just thinking like I love my parents so much that I don't want to be without them. But as I got older, I understood.
Is your mother,
You know,
is your mother still alive?
Yeah, she's still living.
She lived at the house too?
Yeah, she's there with us.
Wrap your time and your love in your mama. Okay?
That's what
Okay.
I'm doing now. Yeah, more than I was before.
Okay. And quit having them graveyard conversations with her. Quit talking about if daddy was here. Because you have enough.
She talk like that with me too. We both talk. You know, talk about him every day.
Limit your conversation. Y'all gonna talk about it, but limit the conversation. What's your mom like doing? What's your mom?
She likes gardening and she's an interior decorator.
Oh, good. Let your mama start redoing the house.
She was trying to do that, but I stopped her because it's like I'm trying to. At first, I was thinking, we trying to get rid of his memories.
No,
you know?
no. The memories are in your head. The paint ain't the memories. The curtains ain't the memories.
I'm talking about the setup, like, you know, his favorite place in the house.
Move it. He ain't got no place no more.
So, I know.
Okay? Amber, he ain't finna come back and sit in his favorite chair.
This call is now being recorded.
Oh, I'm doing something wrong. Amber, he ain't gonna come back and sit in the chair. He got a recliner?
Yeah, recline.
Baby, get rid of that recliner. He ain't coming back. Don't attach.
He had his shoes. He used to put his shoes in the same spot. His clothes is in the same spot.
Baby,
So,
he ain't finna come back and get them shoes. Huh?
I know.
Amber, he ain't gonna wear them clothes no more. Get them clothes to somebody that needs some clothes. Your daddy probably had some good clothes, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He really did.
All right, don't you know some folks need some good clothes?
I know.
he ain't gonna Amber. He ain't gonna wham no more.
Okay. I know.
Now, if your daddy come to the house, if your daddy come to the house and start going through the closet, then goddamn shit, it's gonna be time for all y'all to leave that motherfucker there now. If you,
Oh yeah, I'll be the first one out the door.
if you in there here, if you hear him in there whistling, what suit, what shirt, what tie I'm finna put on, get your ass up out of there. That ain't gonna be, girl. That ain't gonna be the place for you, girl. Huh?
I know.
All right, but
There's just a little stuff that be going through my mind. Like, I
Amber.
don't know the cover that he used to have. It's sitting in the same spot he had it before he went to the hospital.
Well, goddamn it, if you see him rock, if you see him rocking in that damn chair, something wrong. Shit. I bet if you see the chair rocking, you gonna leave the house, ain't you?
Of course.
Oh, you ain't gonna run over to the chair and say, "Hey, Daddy."
I don't, I can't, I don't go down there in the dark because, I do have it in my mind, like, what if I actually do see the chair rocking? So I don't go down there in the dark. I actually have the lights on, so I do go, but, it's little areas. So I do think about that. I'm like, if I really see, the chair rocking, his shoes in a different spot, I might just really go crazy.
Change back and move them shoes. Look, move that shit. Change the house. Your mama like garden. Get her some seeds and shit. Go out there and garden. Get a hole in gardens and do some shit. Turn your mama loose. Okay?
What you mean, turn her loose?
Let her be her. Don't love your mama, comfort your mama, but don't try to make your mama your daddy. Don't baby her.
Okay.
Don't baby her.
Well, she really don't let me baby her anyway.
Okay.
She won't let me do it. So.
She probably a little feisty.
I just try. Yeah, she tell me, the same thing that you tell me, but I have to hear from somebody else. I don't want to go to a grief counselor because I don't feel that.
Baby, what do you?
Say what they need to
Baby,
say, but
wait a minute. What do you think this conversation has been?
I know.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. This is what it is. I know it. But I didn't think that it would matter. It would help me. I didn't think so. Until now, I'm talking to you. I haven't really talked to nobody else like this outside my family. Now that I sit and just talk to you, it helped a lot. It really does.
But nothing will change until you change. Nothing will move until you move it. Okay?
Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to me tonight. I really appreciate it.
And go down there in the dark with the lights off.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Amber.
That scared the shit out of me.
Amber. What you doing? What was your daddy's nickname for you?
Y'all don't want to know.
What's your daddy's nickname?
He called me, I'm going to say he had two of them.
What?
He called me by my middle name, Rochelle.
Rochelle. And what else? What's
That's
your?
the only one I'm going to give you.
Give me another nickname. Cause he ain't gonna call you Rochelle. If he come by and visit you, he ain't gonna call you Rochelle. What's the other name?
Pebbles.
Who? Pebbles. Pebbles?
Yeah.
Like on the Flintstones?
Pebbles. Yeah. Like on the Flintstones.
Yeah, that's the one he gonna use. Yeah, but do Pebbles. Huh?
personality for real.
Pebbles. Okay. Yeah, he ain't gonna call you Rochelle. He gonna he gonna call you Pebbles. Hmm.
I don't know. This is gonna take a minute to get over though. You know, it's been what? Let me see, 8 months. It's gonna take a minute before I can just really get back. I don't think I ever get back to my normal self, but I think it'll take a while before I can accept that he's gone. I haven't accepted it yet.
But hey baby,
That's what it is.
you might as well accept it. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Pebbles.
I know he ain't coming back. I know that. I know. And I know that. I really do. Every time I think I'm like he's not coming back, but I feel like if I accept it, it's like I'm letting him go or something.
Baby,
I think
baby,
about
he
how
gone.
he was feeling.
Pebbles.
I know.
Pebbles.
I know.
Pebbles. He gone.
Okay. You're right.
He gone. He gone. Bye bye.
Yes, sir.
All right, baby. We're gonna pray.
You're right, Captain.
We're gonna pray. Your strength. You got a boyfriend?
Nah, I don't have no boyfriend.
Okay.
I need one.
Well, go find you a man.
Huh?
Go find you a man.
No, I'm not gonna find one. He gotta come find me.
How come he gotta come find you?
Cause I don't have time to be out there looking.
Girl,
I don't have time like that. I work.
go have a drink.
I work.
Y'all have a girls' night out or something?
Yeah.
Do y'all have a? All right.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, go with the girls' night out.
I got a couple of people that I seen it's a few men that I have in mind that I would like to, maybe date. Let's see
Yeah, go on
what
find.
they're about.
Yeah, go on find one. Get fucked real good. Shit.
Maybe that's another reason. It's been a long time. So
Oh yeah, baby. You go get fucked real good. You throw deuces up at daddy. See, baby, see what Pebbles can do, daddy. Yeah, don't get fucked. Get fucked. Just how long has it been, Pebbles?
why are you calling me that? Okay, it's been about a year.
Oh yeah, Pebbles. It's time to get fucked.
Almost a year and a half.
Oh yeah, Pebbles. It's time to get fucked. You will find that getting fucked and getting fucked good by somebody you like that's fucking you good will take your mind off of some of your grief. You'll be thinking about dick and grief.
You think that'll help for real?
Oh yeah, don't get you some, baby. Yeah. Find you somebody that's gonna treat you good. Okay.
I know.
Find you a man.
That is.
Find you somebody that can understand what you're going through. Okay.
I don't even.
But you don't express yourself to somebody until you get serious with somebody. Okay.
Okay.
These fellas that you just dating, it ain't their business. When you get
Right.
when you get settled with a man, and this is gonna be your man, let him know what you've gone through, so that when you go through stages of grief, he will understand what you're going through. What you just do? All right. All right, Pebbles.
All right, Pastor.
You be-
Everybody in the comments, hello. Y'all finally get my voice now. This is Amber. So, thank you, Pastor.
Thank you,
I
baby.
really love you. Help me out, making me feel better. I
Do you
feel
do,
better.
do you feel better?
I do feel better.
And see, when I heard you,
I had somebody to talk to they're my family members who going through the same thing.
Yeah. And when I heard,
Work.
and when I heard you laugh, I knew you were on your way.
Right.
Yeah.
I am.
All right.
I really. I gotta do some changing around. I really do.
Yeah.
Cause that's what gets me down.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna take your advice.
And you call me at any time, baby.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you. All
All
right.
right.
Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye bye.
That's the way am I going to be okay? Am I going to be okay? That was grief counseling. She's going to be fine. When you laugh, you break the ice on yourself. And no need of dwelling in sadness. And that's what we do on this show. We minister. We minister. I ain't gonna give you none of that. Jesus will fix it after a while. You gotta fix you. You have to fix you. The first step in being fixed, you gotta pick up the hammer and the nail. Yes, Sade, this is ministry. And I take the time to minister. That's what I do. I mean, the bullshit aside, the issues, political issues aside, this is ministry. And Amber, anything, I don't care what I'm talking about. If you got a need to call me, call me. Okay? Call me. You're on YouTube, so if you need me to call you, email me, cussingpastor@gmail.com. You have to keep on going on. I preached the funeral of my mama and the woman that raised me. And had I not preached it, I'd never been satisfied. Because when both of them passed away, I said, can't nobody preach that funeral but me? Nobody know them like I know them. Can't nobody say the things that need to be said about them but me. They my folks. Hell, I preached one of my brother's funerals. I preached my son's funeral. That's all therapeutic for me. And they pay grief counselor thousands of dollars to do what I just did. First of all, she trusted having a conversation with me. And you don't go the pity route. Okay? You don't go the pity route. You don't give them no pity. Then she said, you couldn't do it? Yeah. I think my brother died first. No, my auntie died first. My auntie died first. My brother. Then my mama. And then my son. Death is inevitable. You got it, Shanita. And I didn't cry until after preaching because I had a job to do. Hell, I sung on my mama's show. But the only thing that gets you through grief is time. 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 It only gets better day by day. And again, like I was sharing with Amber, it took me a year to take my mama's number out my phone. I would go to my phone, I'd scroll to my phone, and I'm gonna take it out. Couldn't do it. There's an old saying in the funeral business that when death occurs, you as a family member, you become temporarily insane. The grief factor can hit you two ways. Out of joy and it can also hit you out of the factor that you didn't do nothing for them when they were living. So when you see folk falling all out on the ground, rolling all under the casket, when that person was living, wouldn't give them a cold drink of water. But the guilt factor of grief that hit you. You didn't expect mama to leave when mama left here. You thought that maybe by you go and give her a glass of water. You thought that maybe you got 4 or 5 other siblings that you would share some of the duties of taking care of your mama. You thought that maybe one day you go and change your mama's shitty pamper. But one of the things you have to understand about death is sometimes death is a comforter. Yeah, death is a comforter. There are those who are real sick. And in their sickness, they ask God to come get me. Lord, I'm tired. I'm tired of the hurting. I'm tired of the pain. Lord, I'm ready to be with you. And because of the selfishness of human nature, you want to cling on to that family member even though their bodies are racked with pain. For nobody's comfort, not your mama's comfort that's hurting and ready to go, you are holding on because of guilt. I remember when my auntie who had raised me, and I was a boy, I was her pride and joy. I was originally spoiled by her. When she She had been sick all week. She was in the hospital. They said something about sepsis, whatever that is. My auntie came out of it long enough to see everybody that she wanted to see. Thought she was going home. And she slipped back off into it. But I tell you that ain't nobody ever loved me the way my auntie did. Never will. My auntie was trying to struggle to stay here. I put everybody out of the room because she legally adopted me at birth. So I was the next of kin. I put everybody out. And I know she could hear. She might not have been able to speak. But I went and sat at the bedside. And I told her, I think I was 38. I think I was 38 at that time. I told her to go head on. You done did all that you can do for me. And I know you love me. But I release you to go home. But she loved me so. That was a Sunday night, Monday morning. I kept calling the hospital all night, checking on Mr. Matthews. She said, all right. I had to get up and do the radio show. I did my radio show. I got off there. As I played my last record that morning, we still had records. I called the hospital, the floor nurse, or Mr. Matthews. She all right. I said, go in there. I said, go in there and tell her I'm on my way. Yes, sir. The nurse went in there, told her I was on my way. Nurse don't know whether she could hear or not. I flew across town, double park, ran up in the hospital. When I got to the floor, the nurses met me. Mr. Matthews, she gone. I went into the room. I said, oh girl, you done slipped off on me here. And I remember closing her funeral, the message, with a true story. When I was a little boy, with my little short pants and my Buster Brown white shoes. We called her TT. In case those of you who listen to me in the morning, as I close every morning, I said that I'm TT's and Mabel's boy. I always have been and always will be. Well, that's who TT was. Anytime that TT got ready to go anywhere, I'm going. And she never told me no. Anytime that she was going somewhere that she didn't want me to go, she had to slip off from me. And as I closed my message, I forget what day of the week it was. It was a Saturday. And said, when the nurse went in there and told her that I was on my way, she couldn't die. She wouldn't allow herself to die. And I was there. So what did she do? She just slipped on away. Just slipped on away. And that's what death is. We know not the day. We don't know the time. We don't know when and we don't know where. But we have a reservation with death without the choice of cancellation. That's the reason that the word says, be ye always ready. All right. It's 9:30. I got to put some music together for the show in the morning. And I ain't going to preach on y'all tonight. But feel free to call me anytime, Amber. There's a blues song that a friend of mine sings. Bobby Blue Bland did the song, but Isaac does the song. And Isaac is a blues singer too. He's a preacher also. And I was listening to the song one morning as I was playing it in the blues set. And I said, this song could also be tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do the blues show. I ain't going to do the blues show. I'm going to do the evening show from where I'm going to be. But everybody's going to have to come to Instagram. But I was listening to this song one morning, and Bobby Blue Bland did the song, but Isaac sings it a totally different way, and it can be sung at a funeral.
Now when you lose the one you love, your heart goes through changes.
Listen to the words, Amber.
Oh yeah, especially when the sweet memories still hold that thrill. Oh Lord, and just when you think the pain is all gone, don't fool yourself.
Well, that's the way. Amber, before you heal.
Before you heal now, you're gonna cry. Lord, you're gonna cry. And when tears, they may stop falling. They may stop falling down your face, but they still fall down in your heart. You never know how long the wound will take to heal. It might take months, it could take years, but that's the way love works. You got to hurt on before you heal. You're gonna cry. Lord, you're gonna cry. And when the tears, they may stop falling. They may stop falling down your face. But somebody know they still fall down in your heart. You never know how long the wound will take to heal. It might take months, it could take years.
Cause that's the way
Love works. You got to hurt on before you heal. I got one more thing. Listen, y'all. Just when you think the pain is gone, don't fool yourself. No, no. Here's the deal.
Well, that's the way.
Love works. You gon' have to cry sometimes. Oh no, before you heal. Sometimes it's gonna be a breakup. Sometimes it's gonna be a mess up. Sometimes it's gonna be divorce. Sometimes it's gonna be a death. Sometimes a friend may walk away and leave before you heal. That's all I'm trying to tell you is that's the way love works. Oh Lord, you sure got to hurt before you heal. Keep on holding on, keep on trusting and believing. That's the way it works.
That's Isaac and Lindsay.
Got to hurt before you heal.
Yeah. And that's a blues song. It was meant as a blues song. Ooh. No, no, I ain't gonna just sing that no more. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. All right. Yeah, Sneaker, I'm on in the morning. I'll be doing the blues show live. Monday and Tuesday of next week. The show will be on, but it'll be today's show and yesterday's show, so you get to hear them twice. So I got to cut up in the morning. Uh, Amber, you're going to be fine. You're going to make it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll be there in the morning. Lindsay. Queen, you got to go and cut something so I can put you out there again. Okay. All right. I need you all to go and get the product. I'm fit to go. I think we've had a good show. It started off with the crazies, as all of them. But something always happens that stirs up ministry on this program. You gotta hurt before you heal. In so many situations in your life. Woo, okay. You can get what you normally get 5 for $60, but tonight $10 off, 5 for $50. Cash out. Naked Truth Ministries. If you've enjoyed this show tonight, you've enjoyed the ministry portion of the show, and you want to give to the ministry, $ Naked Truth Ministry. And that's what this program is really turned into. We deal with a lot of issues, but we deal with the ministry of people that are hurting, people who are not going into the physical church. We give it to you the way it's supposed to be given to you. And we ain't going to have no pity party with you. We ain't going to have a pity party. You know I can get it out there, Queen. We've had a good night. I'm going to get away for the weekend. I'll be back. I'll be back alive Wednesday. Well, I'm going to do the show while I'm gone. But everything's going to be on Instagram. Okay. Everything. So those of you on YouTube at 7 o'clock Central Time tomorrow, go to Instagram, The Real Cussing Pastor. Okay. The Real Cussing Pastor. All right, what do I close the show out on now? I don't know. Don't sound like the mule all go right there. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, some came to mind. Ain't the mule. All right, I'm gonna go. It's _real_cussing on the, I think, _ pastor. But if you put in the real cussing pastor, you'll get me. We just have benediction music so we can go back down to the fellowship hall and eat. Okay. Don't forget the offering plate as you head to the kitchen and get you some chicken. We got enough chicken for everybody. Sister Rose made that chicken. $ Naked Truth Ministries. I Cooling Wallace wasn't what I was playing, but that'll do on it. What Cooling Wallace do?
My soul was sinking in a world of sin, but grace and mercy.
What's your real name, brother?
Took my feet out of the miry clay and placed them on a rock to stay.
Drink a whole lot of water, then bad shit.
When God rescued
Sister Betty made some tater salad.
He loosed the chains that had me bound, and He set me free. And it felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. It felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water, cooling water from Grandma's well. We were young, sleepless nights, and so much pain. Couldn't see no sunshine, nothing but rain. But God said, we've been made into for a night. But in the morning, it will be alright. Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me. He loosed my chains that had me bound, and then He set me free. Felt like cooling water, felt like cooling water,
Don't forget the offering tray.
just like cooling water from Grandma's well. Felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. Felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. When He saved my soul, cooling water. It felt like cooling water. When He made me whole, cooling water. Felt just like cooling water. It felt good, cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. Just like I knew cooling water that it would, cooling water. Just like I knew cooling water that it would, y'all. When He raised me, cooling water. It felt just like cooling water. And I'm reminded cooling water of another water, cooling water. And I'm reminded cooling water of another water, cooling water. When they took me down in the water, cooling water. When they took me down in the water to a muddy pond, cooling water. To be baptized in the water. Took me down, cooling water. To be baptized in the water. Let me tell you.
Y'all missing the offering plate.
Just didn't want
This your last chance to go right off the table.
I'll go if I have to go by myself. I'll go if I have to go by myself. If my mother, my father, my sister, or my brother, I'll go if I have to go by myself. I'll go if I have to go by myself. I'll go if I have to go by myself. I said, Lord, if my mother, my father, my sister, or my brother, I'm going if I have to go by myself. Here's another thing I do, y'all. I'll sing if I have to sing by myself. They keep on sometimes, y'all, but I'll sing if I have to sing by myself. I said, Lord, if my mother, my father, my sister, Lord, ain't got no brother. I'll sing on if I have to sing by myself.
Y'all remember this?
I'll pray if I have to pray by myself.
I don't need you to tell me what to play.
Same thing. I'll pray if I have to pray by myself. I said, Lord, if my brother and my father and my three sisters, I ain't got no brother, that's all right. I'm gonna sing on, yes I am, if I have to sing by myself.
Oh, send me.
Send me. Sometimes I get lonely. Sometimes I get nervous. But if you want me to sing for you, Lord, I don't mind singing for you. Sometimes I get worried. Sometimes I get burned out. But I made up my mind, y'all. I'll go if I have to go by myself.
All right, we fit to go, children. We fit to go. Lock the doors. We fit to lock the doors now.
Let me tell you something. Come on, put your hand like that. On my way home. On my way home. Yeah. Come on, put your on my way home. Come on, please, Lord. Yeah. Listen, I have to cry sometimes. How many of y'all have to cry?
If you want to order the product, do it right now. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Anybody from Mississippi before I go? Huh? Anybody from Mississippi?
Lord, I'm just sitting here looking over my life, Lord. Let me take inventory. Can I take it? Can I take it? Oh, I know you. I know you. I know you've been good to me, Lord. I come from a poor family. We didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. Come from a poor family. We didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me.
We're going on this one, y'all.
Come from a poor family. We didn't have much,
But the Lord
been good to me. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't have no money. How many of y'all were like that? A lot of my friends thought that was funny, but I'm so glad today that I can stand right here and say that the Lord been good to me. Let me tell you one more thing. Listen.
we raise and sing, y'all.
Sometimes cool with thee that we put on our back. Listen here, mama and daddy, they done the best they could. They always told me, son, always be good. But out of all the things, I know that the Lord been good to me. Whoa, it's been good. Ain't God been good? How many of you know tonight that God
We're good to go, y'all. You join me in the morning at 6 a.m. Those of you that need to tune in out, WAGR 102.5.
I've been sick. Everybody been sick. Give God praise. Let me tell you what he did for me. He blessed me. He blessed me, Dad. He blessed me. Yes, he did. There been times in my life. Oh, help me, Lord. Seems like every time that I got a good I had to spend the dime. But let me ask y'all something. How many know God got power? How many know he got power? Let me tell you what he done for me. Let me tell you what he done for me. He healed my body. Won't God heal? When I was a little boy, I had polio in my right leg. Look at it. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Ain't God good, man? Ain't God good tonight? Ain't God good tonight? Ain't God good tonight? Let me ask you something tonight. Anybody know about the rock in the wheel? Anybody know about the pay? Pay in the sky. I wanna can I get one away on the kid? Wanna can I get one away on the kid? Wanna can I get one away on the kid? I don't need to be nosy. I don't need to be nosy. Has it been good to you? Has it been good to you?
All right, y'all. Thank you so very much for being here with me on tonight. It's 10 o'clock. No matter where I am in the country tomorrow, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, on the Instagram page. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and good night.
Thank you, Jesus. Ain't it been good? Ain't it been good? I tell you, you know what I tell him sometimes?
What you tell you?
I may not have a Mercedes Benz, but I sure thank you for the little car you gave me. I may not have a condominium, but I thank you for my little house that you blessed me with. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, sir. I come from a poker.
Thank y'all. See y'all in the morning, 6 a.m.